And we're back. Match number 3 of the struggle. We're currently 1-1. We're going to be playing against another Josephina, which will probably be very similar to what we've done before. This would be a great hand if we had something less costed than the Buffalord. We do get a Treacherous Pass, which is not the best against the Josephina decks. This might be what it's been for the rest of this morning, which is a Ruby Diamond based deck. It might be the Diamond Blood based Sockets deck. I don't think, since this doesn't have that much interaction, that we can actually play this hand. I would love to play this hand, because who doesn't love drawing cards, but I think we have to mulligan that. Also means we mulligan away our Buffalord, which makes me very sad. This is a little bit more playable, so we're going to go with that. I think we're going to lead on this Primal Prism. Cosmic Calling is also going to be helpful. Get a Sapphire. I think we only have 1 or 2 of the prisms, and we've drawn them a lot, so looks like we are playing against the Sockets version of it, so we'll need to save this Decree of Banishing for stuff like the Animus. Buffalord, right there, right on time. I think we're going to play the Llama Herder. This next turn, if we draw a Shard, we can go Professor, exhaust the Professor, attack with the Llama Herder. But we're just going to get all of our Llama Herders taken away, so we can still do that if we draw a Shard. That's one of our things. I think this is the match that the Buffalord comes through. They're going to get rid of all of our other things, and then the Buffalord is going to be like, "Moo, mother," something along that. Gonna guess Animus comes out right now, or Sentry and then Animus. Yep. So we're gonna need to decree that. Another Cosmic Calling, which kind of sucks because we have to decree like this turn. And then we're going to get in with our Professor, who's not going to do damage because they're just going to block with their Sentry. I think this next turn we'll be able to Cosmic Calling. Probably. Maybe not. Hero Falls are strong. That's 2 Hero Falls, though. And we have 2 more threats in our hand. So, Shard, Skittering Cultivator, Cosmic Calling, that Skittering Cultivator. And we have to take Commander P.R.O.M.P.T, but Commander P.R.O.M.P.T that is Mobilize is not bad. Is not bad at all. It means we can play Commander P.R.O.M.P.T and then another Cosmic Calling. We're gonna get one of those Cosmic Callings taken away. Everything on our opponents looks like it's full art, which is kind of cool. Grim Tactician, gonna tap this down, but we don't really we don't really need to worry about that much. That is going to be kind of annoying. Make some Dreadlings. Let's see. We will go with our Sapphire. I think we want to play Commander P.R.O.M.P.T. As much as I would like to play the Buffalord right now. I Actually, no. Let's play the Buffalord. We're not in a great deal of danger right now. Doesn't mean we're not going to get to trigger the Skittering Cultivator again this next turn, but we'll be fine. We need to get the Buffalord out there. They must know the power of the Buffalord. The Dark Heart's going to be annoying. The Dark Heart's going to be very annoying. So we basically need to find another... Oh, thank you. Not gonna tap down the... Oh, that's because it's got can't be blocked and that. Okay. So we basically need a decree, like, now. So we are going to get Dreadlinks. We're going to kill one of those Dreadlinks. We're going to... Cosmic Calling the Buffalord here. Going to Cosmic Calling again. That has quadruple mobilize on it. Play this. Use our power, make sure that can't attack or block. And we'll go from there. Saw a lot of cards, we didn't see anything. They unfortunately have all socketed troops, so they're not going to be affected by the Dark Heart's ability. So we just have to wait it out. But we're going to have plenty of things. We're going to have the Dreadlings and the Buffalo, although we want to keep the Buffalo around, because the more critical mass of Buffalo we have, the better all of our things are going to be. That's going to tap down our Commander Prompt. They're going to get in for 3, probably. They're not. Okay. You can eat my Buffalo. I think here we're going to tap these down. Going to cycle that. We're going to I think we just need to consult again. Yeah, we'll use the rest of our resources for the turn. It's okay, we just casually draw 6 this turn, can't find a removal spell at all. Interesting. Kind of sucks that they keep... Our Buffalord triggers first, because I would love to keep lethal. But we'll just get rid of that. Get a decree of banishing. Get rid of the Dark Heart. And basically here it is about transmog. It is all of the transmog. Take out all the outposts. We don't need them in this matchup. Need transmogs. We need our decrees. We could use our martyrs. Probably. Professor's not going to be very useful here. It'll give us more actions, but we're not going to be able to get in very much. Actually, that's not true. We could... It's just that the actions are so variable that they're not going to be super great. And we're already going to have kind of what we want in terms of that. Typhoon Sky Shaper is going to be helpful in terms of if they're going to play like a Hero Fall, we can use the Sky Shaper to just get something out of there. As well as exhausting one things with Mobilize, which is also helpful. And if we can do it fast enough, a 4 or 5 in the air is not that bad. This isn't the place really for a Mad Robomancer. Mad Robomancer is really good if there is, like, what am I trying to say? If it's a control deck, Mad Robomancer is very good against that, especially with the, in this particular set of shards, getting, like, flight and, create an action when it comes into play. Oh, this is a risky hand. We're up the game, we'll play it. Because we can at least play things and get, like, consult out pretty easily. But we kind of need a diamond quickly. If we don't get that, this Decree is just going to rot in our hands, as well as this Cosmic Culling. Etcher, that's going to be annoying. He's going to basically get them their advantage. They didn't have their advantage pieces this last game. Like Etcher, like something like the Altar of Nulzan. They need both of those to really get the benefit out of there. So we're now probably going to be in a bit of trouble. Hero Fall that, take the one out of my hand. This is what I get for keeping a risky keep, so now they have an Animus with, that costs 2. They're engaged, they're going to take our Decree or a Consult, I imagine. We're probably just going to get buried in advantage right now, so that's going to be unfortunate. We're on the play the next game, so that'll be okay. It'll probably be the game that we draw like 4 shards and nothing. But we'll see. Yeah, I think we're just going to pack it up. If we're on the play, do I want to change anything? Transmog is kind of what we need. Yeah, I think that's good. Martyr's helpful against Hero Fall because they're going to target it. It's going to be an illegal target, and they're not going to take everything out of our deck, hopefully. Something's wrong. I'm going to go first this time. That looks like a very keepable hand. Why don't we lead off with this? If we keep drawing shards, we'll at least be able to keep the coins and cycle them later. We have a martyr for the first time they do anything, which is won't ultimately be like Animus is just constantly doing stuff, but will be good for other things. I was just about to say they didn't have like their Century of Nilzans on 1 and 2 the last times. It might be decent just to play... Nah, we won't do that. We're going to play the Exalted Professor here. And hold up Transmog and Decree for whatever they play. It could be something to play Transmog for getting rid of this. If they don't play anything this turn, never mind. We're not going to do that. Etcher. It'll be good to Decree. We're going to probably just Decree that. We don't need to get rid of that like now. That's part of their advantage. If we can kind of run out their hand, we'll be fine. Nefarious Corruptor, that's also annoying. This is going to deal 2 damage to us each turn. And this has the Sacrifice Gem. Which I really hope they do. Okay. Let's see. I think we're just going to double yeah, we're going to double transmog these, I think. Yeah, and I'll get in with an attack. Block, transmog that. Gives them a pouch. Ooh, let's see. Transform into a random troop. Okay, so they can't just revert something back. And we'll go from there. We have another thing. We have a way of protecting our stuff. This might get Hero Fold, which will be unfortunate, but we can always Cosmic Calling for something. But they're looking for stuff. This will at least generate... It's going to generate us value right now. Yep, go ahead. So we got a Sapphire's Favor for some charges. That's not bad. I think we're gonna just Cosmic Calling here. Gotta take Cultivator. Gonna play out that Cultivator. Yeah. We can consult the towns the next turn. Okay. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. We have a decree for that one. Or possibly something better. Don't know. Fire spiraling eggs, then bury them. Okay, that's kind of useless, but okay. Done decree of banishing that. Gonna get in for 1. They're gonna block. So they have 4, so they can do stuff like play an Animus if they have it. Skittering Cultivator. That's not the worst thing. Not the best thing, though. Grim Tactician. Tap that down again. We'll have Sapphire's Favor. We can stun a whole bunch of things. Lost in Time. That isn't bad. I think we're going to Lost in Time this. Get in for an attack. And then play the our Llama Herder. If they want to do something like Hero Fall, they're welcome to do that. The Animus is actually going to be more of a problem. We do need to think of something to, or we do need to get something to do about that. Like Transmogrified. Yeah, I think we're just going to Transmogrifade right now. That's kind of bad, but okay, we're at 8, unfortunately. How did we get hit by so much? Right, this keeps doing damage to us. Let's see, this just transforms into, if we transformed it, it would also still kill us. So we're probably just dead here, but we can keep trying, I guess. We're gonna say that this can't attack. Take 3. So this doesn't work super well against what they're going to be doing, but we can always hope. Kind of want to martyr here. I wish we could martyr and Holy Reprisal, but I don't think we'll be able to do that. So I think I'm just going to hold things up. I can't martyr that anyway. Hold up, Holy Reprisal. If we attack with the majority of everything, we will get a decent amount of health back. And then we can try to win with Commander Prompt. Sure. I think, unfortunately, I've been dirtling around for a little bit too long, and this is just going to kill me. I just found my like payoff card, so a payoff card. It's unfortunate this isn't transform stuff. You can just take a shard here. Play llama herder. Do that one. I think we're gonna have to stun everything. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If I decree of banishing his dude, then play Commander Prompt, I can probably win in a couple of turns. So we're going to chance it. It's kind of a big chance, because I could have decreed this dude. But we're going to go Commander Prompt, hit you with a lot of stuff. Hopefully you can't do anything. I should have tapped those down, and that will probably be why I die. So these are going to stay tapped. They need something here. I have Martyr to give a boost to stuff as well. Are you kidding me? I was so close! So close. Well, am I gonna die to my own troop now? Here, have that. I kind of need spiders. Spiders would be nice. Consult would also be nice, but I don't... kind of needed some things. Glory off the top. Glory off the top. Yeah, I think I'm dead. If they didn't have the glory off the top, we probably could have lived. Yeah.